Okay. Welcome, one and all, to session 44 of Beast in the Timetwist. We are at a spicy little cliffhanger moment here. Maybe just a little spice, not like ultra spice, like I can't swallow this, but I'm excited. Looks like Dr. Glutamate is AFK briefly for unknown reasons, mysterious, but he shall surely be joining us very soon. Who wants to recap?
Will say something?
Hello.
Okay, we're all good.
That's just Snap making sure that I didn't fuck up again.
If nobody else wants to do it, I can just recap again.
I'll do it real quick, guys. I think you guys got the notes up there. Alright. We discussed Crim's past with the Shaper while she and the rest of us were under the effects of of the Zone of Truth. She claimed that the thing he had to sacrifice was someone's life, and he was able to use his past life as a sacrifice, which served as a litmus test to determine that he was trustworthy enough to entrust with the draconification ritual. We kind of had to speak with the other people to kind of, to make sure that they were on board with all this. Sharing Crim's experience with the rest of them, trying to see if we can maybe do an ultra version that's not going to make them all potentially powerful dragons, so we don't unleash, even more irresponsible, overpowered people into the world. After we did a little another divination, I think it was, from Alex to figure out, hey, is this going to be a good idea to do this? And then we found out that apparently the Shaper is looking to somehow subjugate all of these would-be dragons once the ritual is complete. Then,
to be clear, we don't necessarily know if the Shaper is subjugating them so much as there are chains symbolically tied to the limbs of the dragons in the vision. We don't know where the chains go, just that they are chains of some kind that are symbolic in the vision.
We at least did see that, she had like a little I just got away with it smirk on her face, so that did lead to...
we don't know what that pertains to.
That's why I said what seems to be. We're not fully certain yet. There's still plenty of stuff, as I was about to get to, that these groups of fiends showed up to try to provoke the party into coming down and fighting them, and we're deciding now how we're going to deal with these with the information that we had just acquired.
I think the session actually explicitly ended with Crim taking the lead and jumping in to begin initiative.
Crim did charge out. It is true. It's a good time for me to activate the battle map, which you just know was there.
And the joke I made originally of Crim leaping out and then immediately pratfalling on his face is true, as I rolled a total of 4.
Oh, I got a roll 2. Hold on.
So before we
I am not using resolve initiative because I am at -1 for that.
What was that,
Tom? So why bother, really?
So this is Stinger Wadi. There's a little entrance he came out of. There's a little Shaper, a little fox face, so cute. So wagons of other people off on the right. I've denoted heights as best as I could to this riverbed. It keeps going higher off map. And you'll see 2 types of creatures. One is the darker ones, and if you zoom real closely in, the tokens aren't quite right. They have bat-like wings, not lobster claws, but they're like scaled. And the other type that is more red, they do not have weapons. Any questions about the map?
Oh, I see what you mean with the lobster claws. I was looking at the wrong one.
This juncture.
Not so far, no.
I'm guessing the water is at 0 feet, basically?
Yeah, and it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
One thing I'd like to note, before initiative was called, one thing that was asked of the fiends was, why are you here, or what do you want? And all they did was laugh knowingly, as if we should already know, or they know but they don't want to tell us. But it's implying that there is a purpose, and considering the nature of what the dragon transformation was with some of its elements, they're definitely not here by coincidence. But yeah, that's all we know on that.
They were quite mocking.
They gotta die.
well-
It's like being back in school and like all those bullies are just laughing at Turner, just taking his lunch copper.
Hey Tal, as far as Crim's religious teachings are concerned, these guys are totally like edible, right?
Don't fiends typically
Morally.
like
Oh,
their bodies disappear when they die?
That didn't happen. That hasn't been happening.
I don't recall the last time we've dealt with fiends, so
I will say in regards to fiends, you would all know that, yes, they're evil, but it would require a check to determine, hey, are they 100% always evil, and what happens exactly when they die, etc.
Neat.
well, Nemo, you are proficient with religion, so I'll let you make that roll.
Yeah, don't worry. Crim's
gonna do-
thinking about it because he's thinking about various things regarding that. But also, like, they're doing fighting words. It's self-defense.
Yeah.
Crim hasn't eaten in a while. You know.
Able
We
to
skipped
roll for
breakfast.
People.
Oh, sorry.
I got a 13.
And rules is written, if they're fiends, they're definitely edible as far as I'm concerned.
Victoria?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to go back to Wade.
Hey,
But
Beagle,
that should.
A way that you
should
can
screw
kind
up
of
that.
a way that you can just roll your initiative directly, right click your character, click the little shield and 2 swords, and then when the initiative button pops up, just do your initiative with that die. That way you don't have to do it twice and then waste the
Oh,
next
speaking
20.
of which, the Shaper's not on initiative.
Although I'd have to add my
Right.
modifiers, right?
Yeah, you have to put them in manually.
I should
Yeah, that way you don't
roll
have to roll
for
twice, like I said.
Well,
Good.
I got a 25. If somebody wants to swap, they can go first.
Can I go if that's all right?
Nemo,
Do you want a D4 bonus?
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be very nice, but Nemo, did you have since you ran out there, did you also maybe
Now
want to go
Crim
first?
falls on his face. These guys are too far away for Crim to be effective right now. It's better if they get closer first.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Wade can go first. He'll be 25. I'll be 13.
Hey, speaking of 13, there's 4 of us with a 13. What's the rule for when an enemy gets the same initiative as us?
Enemies go
Dex.
first. Players decide amongst themselves.
Oh,
Okay.
It doesn't matter between you and me.
Okay, I'll go first just so that way I can get a knowledge roll, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Any other questions about the map and other things?
Can you just move me
Okay.
above Cashmere and then that's it?
I'll do it.
Okay, Wade. Music change. What do you do?
Alright, what else is there for Wade to do? Ha 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 ha. So Wade holds himself high, rears up on Victoria, makes a little dash towards just cover right here. Let us swat these fiends away like the pest they are. Hold your heads high, everyone, for they are beneath us. See,
Yay!
the little spell slot. Or actually, should we go into the Shaper too? You guys think or no?
the Shaper. We don't even know what capabilities the Shaper is of. I wouldn't.
I got you. Then pretty standard opening. Just throw the little spell slot plus on everyone in the party. Make some magic stones with this bonus action. Yeah, they got us well and truly surrounded right here. It's unfortunate, but and then yeah, I'll stay here for now and pass turn. Cool. So everyone add your bless icon things.
Bless. Right.
Okay, checking the range on this spell. Oh yeah, of course they're all far. The Shaper takes a step forward, it sniffs the air, and looks at how far they all are. Looks like she wants to cast a spell, and then mutters no, and steps back and looks over her shoulder at where you know she had just helped get people safely in and out of sight. You hear her words a bit distorted as she calls backwards something about stay out of sight. They may be here for you for all we know. But she doesn't take action right now. Pass to me. Give me 1 sec. It's
Alright,
as
it's been-
jarring for me to go at the top as it is for you all. I promise. Right. What do you guys think I should do?
Good question. I
I
think
don't
we
know
should,
her capabilities, so
I think you should all rush forward and bunch up very close together.
oh yeah, third
Good idea.
I thought you were talking about the
Okay.
shaper. But yeah, I think
And
you should have
also
them all
start
like 25
shouting
feet.
about their greatest fears, which happen to be their damage vulnerabilities.
Oh no, I hate evil damage. Don't hit me with that, they say.
Wait, this isn't Pathfinder. They're from another game entirely.
Wait, is it actually called evil damage? Are you
Good
serious?
damage and evil damage, positive and negative damage.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, unless you can see through magical darkness, this one simply points a finger and from the sun grows dim, everything becomes black. You are in darkness.
That is huge. Holy shit.
30-foot radius?
Crim can see for 10
nope.
feet still, right?
15-foot radius.
Yeah, he can. That's blind sight. He should still be good.
Yeah.
Did it look like it was casting a spell when that effect was created? Did I see spell components?
Yes. Well, it doesn't require spell components or concentration, but it is casting a spell. Okay. And another one will drop some darkness here,
Double darkness.
and another
Okay.
one will drop some darkness here.
Everyone has 11 temp HP.
Oh, very nice.
Those are very good rolls on the D4s.
Huge boosts. Wow.
That. And Wade, you sense as the leathery wing flaps of this guy enter the darkness, it's like preternaturally approaching you very quickly once it breaches that perimeter.
Of course. One strategy.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, and that one will be able to attack Victoria. 12 to hit.
Gotcha. Her AC should be no 12 plus spells level, so no, just barely.
Okay. And then 17 and 10 to hit.
Oh god. Alright, gotcha.
Does it hit?
The 10 does not hit, 17 does hit, but I get this back on a short rest. I need these horses, guys. These scrolls are expensive. Wait, we'll add a T4 to her AC.
Okay.
Actually, Wade is going to cast, I believe, warding blade. So if they have an effect where if you cast a spell one time and steed that targets only you can also have it target the steed. So yeah, he's going to cast Blade Ward and make that disadvantage on the 17.
Okay. And even though, because it didn't take a hide action, even though it's in the darkness, it's not hidden from you and you're not blinded? How does it work?
I think he
He
is
can't
technically
see it.
blinded.
He is effectively blinded. He can't see anything.
Okay, so it would be advantage. Okay.
Ah, shit.
In that case, that will be a true... So you applied disadvantage on that last one?
Yes.
Okay, so let me roll with advantage for the first two.
Oh, fuck.
I rolled badly. You're lucky. Then in that case, if the D4 added to the AC is enough, you don't get hit at all.
Oh, no, it's disadvantage on the Blade Ward, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do
Right.
anything. Unfortunately, I can't do anything to help with that because I can't see.
So I guess I'd only rolled one die on the third attack. Should I re-roll it?
I don't think so because all he did was he canceled out the advantage. So
Yeah.
why re-roll it?
Damn it. Well, but wait. But if I was blinded and I knew you were attacking with advantage, and you'd rolled a 17. Oh, fuck.
I think
Like
with
it's
the
kind of late to go back and try to redo the entire turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
No, you're right. Okay, so then we'll just cancel it. You dodge everything.
Oh shit! Wow. Very nice horse, Christ. Thanks.
Alex's turn.
Okay. What do? You die because you can't see shit.
I don't know that reference.
I am going to cast Dispel Magic on this area right here.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Does it do like...
Okay.
Oh, because you can just get the single point right here in the middle, huh?
I don't think... Actually, there is a point that is overlapped by all of them. Well, no, I
Crim
can't target
tell?
an area.
Triple darkness.
Choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Damn.
So I can't target a point in space, but I can
this
target
piece
the
of ground.
effect and end the spell.
This piece of
At
ground
least
is under the
that
effect of 3
instance of this-
darknesses. I know. That's fair.
Okay.
I'm hoping that's the one. Actually, yeah, I hope that's the one we need gone the most. But yeah, I'm gonna target this one right here that Wade is in.
Well, it's
So if it
second
is
level.
if it is rank 3 or lower, it's just gone.
Okay, yeah, that darkness is not that potent. Let there be light.
And I am going to step out, I guess jump in the water.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
It's very shallow, but you're wet.
Oh no!
That's a good thing for him. Alright, my turn. These other units will shoot more of those fire rays that they were harassing you with earlier. And checking one thing about the darkness vision. Darkness.
Oh, darkness is gone, right?
In one spot.
Only for one spot.
Darkness
There were
is
3
not-
that were put up.
Oh,
Okay.
Christ.
If it's for
Okay.
AoE stuff, I don't think anything causes us to roll disadvantage or anything like that.
Perfect. Guy flies over here, and we'll shoot 3 fire rays at you, Alex, or 2 fire rays at you, Alex.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my reaction.
11s to hit.
Those will both miss.
Okay.
Who's the one that flew?
This
This
one.
Oh, I see. Wow, that is a far range.
I got big wings.
95? Or no, 110.
Okay. Oh, and this range. Oh, the range is working against me too. I've played myself. Well, this will shoot 2 more rays at Alex, whose voice rang out, and then the darkness went away. 17 and 13 to hit.
Those will both miss.
Oh, wow, nice.
Wow. And last but not least, this guy goes over here, flies up 20 feet for the heck of it, and shoots 2 fire rays at Alex. 9 and 20 to hit.
Those will both miss.
Oh, come on, 20 will miss?
Yes.
What is your AC currently?
21.
What?
Oh shit! Got the same AC as Crim.
Wow.
Are these are the little guys? They're not flight worthy, right?
Yeah, they are. They can all fly.
They are flight worthy. All of them are flight worthy. Okay.
Yes,
Wow.
they've all got wings.
That puts a
Go up
bit of a
here.
cramp in my plans that I had.
How do you get 21 AC as a druid? Wow.
A half plate, a shield, and AC proficiency rules.
Oh, nice.
All right, that'll be 2 more that you deflect and dodge and use the water for, and that's my entire turn.
Trying
Turner.
the best.
Okay. Arcana roll to study or religion?
Religion.
I don't think you can study right now.
That's
I
true.
can move. Turner flies up over here with 20 feet of his
Okay,
movement.
now you can study.
You think that he's never like done all-nighters at like in the dark? Come on.
This is not your typical
being
nighttime
silly.
darkness.
This
is
advanced
magic
darkness.
Okay, my religion is +8. That is a 2. We are going to fix that. Ooh, that is an 18, so that's going to be a 26.
Which creature?
We'll go with the big ones because they're scary.
They're very scary. It's true. Let's look at the chart.
Let's
These
consult
are-
the chart.
You said 16 or 17?
26.
Oh,
And I used
Okay.
my resolve for that, so you can feel good about that.
you have met the advanced DC for studying. So, you know that this is a Cambion. These aren't exactly the... Well, this is a devil, which is a type of fiend. So it comes from hell, or the 9 hells, if you're being especially learned about it. So you know they probably like fire. They probably speak infernal. They ain't from around here. And they are evil, with a capital E. You've already seen them shooting fire rays. What else do you wish to know?
Okay. I guess let's go ahead with resistances and vulnerabilities. I'm gonna guess they're immune to fire, but we don't know for sure.
Resistant to cold, fire, lightning, and poison.
Resistant to
No
cold,
vulnerabilities.
fire, lightning, and poison.
Yep.
No vulnerabilities. Okay, at least they're not immune to fire. I guess let's go ahead with everything covered under basic knowledge.
Let's see what that is.
Basic tactics,
AC.
a rough estimate of AC, high, medium, or low, one particularly noteworthy feature, blah 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 blah.
I'll say AC is medium, accounting for party level. Their basic tactics, well, they like to shoot fire rays at far range, but they can bring their long claws to bear in melee, and they also can cast some spells. They like to manipulate and control people. And particularly noteworthy feature is they don't really have one.
Wow, these basic
Got
There you
it.
go.
The sacks of
demons.
HP that deal damage. Understood.
Do they hate it when you call them a demon?
Some do.
Ha, pussies. All right. One more thing. Any requests, guys?
HP is always a safe bet.
Okay.
You get to know a third thing? Oh, you do?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Max and current HP. 100.
On.
Could have up to 124 HP.
Okay.
What else do you do, Tona?
Cool. Sorry. Thank you for bearing with that. There's always knowledge ones are quite often. Yeah. Okay. I can either give Cashmere wings again, or I can bomb the shit out of this group that's all clustered up very conveniently for me.
If they're clustered, I DPS.
Okay. Please have this group here. It's hard to get at exactly 20 feet, but that's pretty close. Please have them all make, I believe, con saves for shatter.
One has 10-foot altitude, so I think it's outside the sphere.
Okay.
I
let me see.
don't think Shatter's that big. I think it has a 10
Oh,
foot
is it 10 foot?
radius.
My bad. Oh, maybe I'm getting it mixed up with Fireball. Yeah, sorry, I have too many spells.
And by the way, the altitudes I'm doing are going to be relative to the space they're occupying.
Okay. See, I don't want to do what's it called until I have like advantage on my attacks. Okay, we'll just go for we'll go for a shatter on. Can I get these two? I don't think I can get these two in the same
So-
one.
Even though the altitudes say they're the same, this one's 10 feet below the other one, because this plane is 10 feet above this one.
Okay.
Like this one's flush with the ground over here.
I see. Okay. Well, geez, this is confusing, Tal.
Yeah, I know. I could do absolute elevation.
That would probably be better.
Yeah, that'd be a lot
honest.
easier than
Alright,
having to like
alright.
do math every time.
Okay, let me change all of them. But go ahead.
Okay, well, with that in mind, then I'll go ahead and give Cashmere wings. You know, have a 60-foot flying speed.
Oh, that's actually pretty helpful.
Wait, does
Nice.
fly require touch? Let me just make sure really quick. Fly does require touch, so I will use a distance spell to give myself 30 feet on that one. And then I'll fly over here where I will have some, and kind of descend where I'll have cover. I'll basically be kind of behind this. Or I'm on top of it, I don't know. Or we have cover if you went behind this little tree here.
Sure. Yeah, it's
Like
pretty
half
big.
cover, or 3/4 either, or. Okay, pass turn.
Okay. Well, it's a bit of a development. So now that Cashmere can fly 60 feet, he doesn't need to use a dash to get over to this one right here. But he will still use his Step of the Wind bonus action. So he can, at first, fly all the way down here, 50 feet, right next to this guy. He's going to tap him on the shoulder and give him the 1-2 punch push.
Okay.
So, strength saving throw, and if it fails, 10 feet down, 10 feet away.
Unfortunately, he does have a fly speed, so he might not fall, but oh well.
I got 9.
If you can knock it prone, it might drop to the ground.
But he won't. But he won't. You can't push and prone. I don't think.
27 hits.
Yep.
All
I think
right.
it's only for hover speeds, isn't it? Not flying speeds.
Well, it's typically for flying. Sometimes there's like if you take a hit, you have to roll. What's essentially a concentration to fly. I don't know if these have that.
The 16 hit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Double strike. Wham! 10 damage. Wham! 9 damage. 19 damage, and it gets thrown back 10 feet this direction.
Okay, so 10 and 9, you said?
So 19 in total, and then 10 feet flung back this way.
Are your fists magical?
It can do force damage, yes. It's not magical, but
Okay.
no.
Okay, then yeah, I will take 19. It gets knocked 15. Sorry, when? Where?
Perpendicular to him, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that way, yeah.
I'll say it falls. Because it wasn't flying at the time you shoved it. But it only falls 5 feet, so it doesn't break its ankle and cry.
Okay. And with Step of the Wind bonus action, that adds another 60.
Mm-hmm.
So he will fly over to this one now. And with his extra attack, he will go for a punch stunning strike.
Excellent.
Okay.
And he can reach these, right? I mean, it says 5 feet, but
Yeah, 5 feet is still within reach.
Yeah, so I changed the altitude of all of them to match relative to the riverbed. So he's on the ground right there.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
I feel like if they're on the ground, you don't necessarily need that, but fair.
14 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
I will actually use a resolve for that. And go for another one. Nat 20. Very nice.
Might
Oh
hit.
shit!
And this is a stunning strike. So that's a con save.
I believe this is a magical effect. I'm gonna pull up.
I think
Monk.
it is.
Is
I don't
stunning
think so.
Is this another instance of magic effects being cucked?
I mean, magic effects are usually like the most powerful thing in the world because like they're not spells.
Yeah, you're right. It's not magical.
A
Okay,
lot
I'll
of
make a
teams
con save.
have magic resistance.
And this is
Man.
how much damage he does. 18 with a crit.
You smack him in a face that reminds you a lot of Crim's. It's like a black dragon. And then his eyes lose focus, and he's stunned.
Hell yeah.
Bam!
All right, guys, that guy will have advantage on him.
And that'll be my turn. Crim.
You know what to do, Crim.
Damn. Oh shit. Actually.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, understood. Crim's not going to do the knowledge check yet, I guess, as he will instead overdrive. Tal, you know the deal. Overdrive such that his tile will... Yeah, there we go. That's not right. That's not right either. Oh. Every time. There we go. Oh hey, he's spontaneously no longer exhausted. As he flies over here, taking into account the height. He thought he saw something here, and he does. Come on. That's literally exactly enough for his flying speed. And then he goes for a bite attack. Let's see how terrible this is. $18.
Eat.
He does have advantage, by the way.
Oh, fish for crit. No. There it is. Oh, low damage. 12 piercing.
Okay. So is this mechanically magical piercing? Because
That mechanic is that nothing is designed for that to be a mechanic that even exists in the game anymore.
I think it's now, yeah, everything like that would just be force damage.
I don't think this is magical. Even though Empowered Strikes is you can channel your innate magical power into your attacks, all it does is it gives you additional damage.
I mean, you can still
He's
do
also
the addition-
channeling the axe for this, for what it's worth. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, and it's a magical axe, right? I mean, obviously it is. Okay, in that case, you're dealing damage with a magical weapon, so... It takes 19, you said?
Oh god. I don't
12?
remember what I said. Thankfully, I didn't change the die. Let me count again.
It's 12.
12 piercing.
Yeah, you've got it, Snap. Thank you. That's bloodied.
Damn.
Yeah, I think they just got rid of most non-magical resistance and just gave him extra HP or something to compensate.
Yeah, the whole checking to see if the damage is magical is not an element of the game anymore.
Hmm.
In the 2015 Andox version, I think.
2020.
Anyway, multi-attack. Since he can't bonus action attack right now, he is going for another bite.
Nah.
With advantage, right? Because that was a high number, fishing for a crit. No crit. Standard damage. That's... holy fuck. Actual max damage. 23 piercing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
Right,
rolled a
I'm real
4 from
good.
the large perk. I rolled a 12 on the thing, and then bonus damage.
There
I
are
got-
multiple bleeding puncture wounds on this guy. He's smiling through the pain.
I got
Because
bullied.
unfortunately, his face is stuck in there until the end of Cash's next turn, so he can't show the pain.
Yeah, I don't have That's my entire action economy, which is a real shame.
Well, I mean, still
I have a
did
reaction,
pretty
I
good there.
guess, but that's for later. Past turn.
You still
Any
beat that
layer
guy.
actions?
Ooh.
Why give him the idea, Niamo?
Wait, it's turn.
All
Right.
right. Let's do something funny. Well,
Oh, no.
first of all, Wade's gonna have Victoria disengage, and then he's gonna pull out a potion of climbing, and feed it to Victoria, and just have her alpaca herself over here.
Does that free?
Uh,
You don't disengage.
Can she
though,
do
right?
that by going over that dude?
Well, Victoria's doing the movement, not Wade, so it's forced movement.
Yeah, it's not using Wade's action, bonus action, or movement, so he does not
Alright.
invoke opportunity attacks.
Neat.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna position himself so he's just hiding behind this 5-foot tall crevice wall essentially.
What's Victoria's movement speed?
120 or 60. So yeah.
Okay. 20, 25, 35. I don't think you have enough movement.
Even like
So
potion of climbing
verticality
just-
alone, you have to go 15 up and 5 down to get to where you are.
Which you can fall
Even
5
with-
feet down, but
Yeah. Even if you were just like flying, you still could make it. Or
Check the altitude of where you are.
well, you're not flying.
yeah, but potion of climbing, like climbing speed, just like translates any movement. Like,
But you're not.
linearly. There's no
It's not
penalty.
like it's not just like a flat movement. It's like going up and then over. So like you got to count for the vertical as well.
Yeah, it means
Yeah.
you don't have to spend extra movement for the climbing.
Right.
Gotcha.
You still have to go up and back down. You can't just treat it all as horizontal plane.
Yeah. So I think just basically add an extra 15 feet to how far you're going.
All right, I'm just used to
No,
seeing
it's-
this as a damn grid. Seeing this as a damn grid. All right. In that case, let's see. Sorry, this changes things just a tiny.
Probably make
Well,
it over
although-
here pretty easily.
Although if he's just going from here to here, I think he could still make it if it's 60 feet. Because that's only 15
yeah,
feet he's
some-
going up, so that's only 50 feet of movement.
It's 15 up and 10 down to his current position.
Oh yeah, then he can basically just make it, or I think. Yeah. That's an extra 25 feet. From 35.
Victoria went to here, though.
She can fall 5 feet.
Yeah. Is that right, Tal? Eh.
Yeah, if you can fall 5
If
feet and
you
not hurt
want-
yourself.
If you want to crest this ridge and then you both fall and go prone, sure.
Well, if you're only falling 5 feet, that's not hurting you.
You, I mean,
Tal, that's the rules as written.
that's just weird, though. You can't just. Oh, I need to go that extra bit, and then you just fall. I don't know.
It's a power slide.
Or just move yourself back up 5 feet.
Hold on, let me move your dude to see exactly where you are. Okay, so you were here. You went around the creature 5. And then you went here 45. No, there's no way. I'm sorry. The terrain's an enemy in this battle, and you can't.
You
can't
might be
get
about
that
up
far.
here then, Boogle, just up a little bit,
Yeah.
like 5 or 10 feet.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm just all right. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna be a dick about this. Victoria's gonna teleport.
Sure.
Yeah. She has a once a day teleport that she can use. So she'll just teleport to the top of the ridge and then move back down.
Okay.
And then that'll have freed up my action to actually attack. So yeah. Once he's at the top of the ridge, Wade will cast Magic Stone and then fire on this guy right here.
You'll have advantage.
Yep. And well, I'll give you inspiration for playing Rules Lawyer for me. Appreciate it.
Well, thanks. I think I was technically incorrect with my thought because I didn't account for her position exactly, but
But you fought for me, so thank you.
23 to hit which one?
So yeah, versus 23 to hit. That's going to be.
You fought for me.
Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, damn it. Take 5 force.
This one?
Yeah, the one that Crim and
Oh.
such a gang banging.
There's a wall in the way?
Oh,
Um,
alright, well.
Well, you
Alright,
have the move to
Victoria-
spare.
Yeah, Victoria teleports to the top of this, and then he
Okay,
just
and
moved
then do
it.
it.
Yeah. At this point, you have the move to spare, so you're good.
It goes down.
Nice.
And when it does,
Uh-oh.
it immediately slowly begins to dissolve. Skin losing texture, falling into this red powder that has a sulfurous smell to Cashmere and Crim's noses that'll blow
I
away
was
on very
disappointed.
slight wind. Sorry, Crim.
Alright, and then in that case, I'll have his next attack be on the guy that was just trying to attack him, because why not? Ha!
One thing you'll learn about me is that I am petty. Haha.
Alright. So my chop hit. You
That'll
should
hit.
take a total of 6 force damage.
Ow.
And then Victoria shall go back under this ridge. So let me just check some distances. Yeah, you're all within inspirational range, so good shit. And then would he still get like cover from this 5-foot wall then? Like this area?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, sounds good. Pass turn.
Okay. On my turn, the Shaper will stumble out of sight in the darkness. And you can tell her voice is coming from deeper inside the structure. My turn. This one is very dead zoned. And that is the one... Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. This one will fly up here. And immerse you guys in the darkness.
God damn it.
And now they've all done it. Hooray!
Fantastic.
Can it still attack?
Is it like
No,
an
it's-
at-will ability? Because I thought 3 of them had already.
And this is the one that hadn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why
I
was
didn't
able
see
to
there was a
get
fourth.
into-
Sorry, I didn't see there was a fourth out there. I need to zoom out a little bit. Okay.
And as a bonus action, as it gains that strange speed entering the darkness, it will attempt to hide from you. I get a 16.
What was your passive perception? I'm pretty sure that's not going to be cast.
I like the fact that Crim literally has blind sight. His passive perception is 9, so
Well, I think if you can see it, I don't think he can hide from you. He's,
Yeah,
like,
Cashmere
within
has
that
dark
range.
vision as well.
no, this
Well,
is magical darkness, so you can't
Yeah.
see in this.
Yeah,
that true?
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
In the spell
okay.
description.
unless
So
you
I-
have Devil's Sight, you cannot see in. You cannot dark vision in magical darkness. Crim, however, has blind sight, and I,
I
don't
guess-
think you can hide from someone with blind sight if you're in plain sight.
so it just wasted its action. Haha.
Yeah,
But-
Cashmere
No,
has
it
18.
worked on Cash.
Oh, he has 18.
Oh,
Passive
fuck.
perception.
Yeah, I was about to say he's got wisdom and plus I'm sure perception.
So blind sight you can see normally in dim light and darkness, including magical darkness.
Yeah, blind is blind sight, and the range of it is very limited though at 10 feet, which
Actually,
is tail distance.
and for what it's worth, Snap, I think you would technically have like a 23 since that'd be your hearing perception.
Oh,
If you have advantage, it's +5 for passive.
well, there you go.
Imagine someone having like some kind of perk or class feature that's just hide in plain sight. You don't need to hide behind anything. You just become hidden.
It's cloaking.
Some
Wait,
bite
didn't
with
Scipio have
its
that?
Draconic snout on Crim. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hurt.
And then it'll
Right.
try and slash you twice with its claws, 17 and 8 to hit.
No and no, but the first one will hit. Wait, that's the same thing that Crim has.
Yeah.
Bitch.
What's your AC again?
My AC is 21. It's
Well,
fine. Crim needs to.
You can't see him. So.
Crim. Crim can afford to take a hit.
Oh, right, that's
Don't.
right.
Well, it bites you, and man, does its maw pack a punch. You will take 5 piercing and 11 acid damage.
Ouch.
Like, don't forget your temp HP.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to get hit so that Crim can start actually healing when he deals damage. So it's fine for Crim to be a little hurt. That's technically better utility-wise.
Right.
So if I go up here now, see, I can't get to you now, Beulah, because the wall's in the way.
Wait, did anyone try to get away from him?
No, not yet.
They're all just surrounding
Sorry,
you
I was
guys.
briefly away from the map. Oh, they're all just fucking gathering up. Understood.
Sun goes here and tries to destroy Cashmere.
Try.
Oh, come on. All right, the bite and the first claw wildly miss, and 22 on the second claw.
I'm gonna earn
That
that
does hit.
resolve. Are you rolling with advantage?
Oh, right. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you.
Hey, that's the first time he's ever said that.
Wow.
All right, I think 2 claws are going to hit now.
What are the rolls?
21 and 22.
What's
and
your HP,
Cashmere has-
Cashmere?
He has 18. You can try.
I think it's worth a try. All right, Cashmere,
50-50 on that one.
rally yourself. We stand together. Add a D8.
Can he see him?
You can.
He-
He does
he's
a
Don't need
require
to
sight.
see.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you hear me?
Wade just
All right.
knows that you're in trouble.
I mean, it's not that hard to
Cashmere's in
intuit.
trouble.
It was literally flying right into the darkness where Cashmere was.
Just enough. I got a 4. It's just enough.
Oh,
Okay.
50
I'm
pays off.
getting lucky on those.
Actually, it's slightly better than 50-50.
Minimum damage 4 force from its claws. Pass to Alex.
How much damage was that?
4.
4.
4? I'm not even gonna mitigate the damage.
It's also glide as a bonus action.
That's a flex. I can mitigate this for reaction. I'm not going to because it's so pathetic.
Okay.
You're not even worth it.
So
Not
I
worth the
had
reaction.
been debating for quite a bit on what I was going to do, but I think I'm just going to resign myself to being on full-time dispelling duty. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on this patch of darkness.
Poof, the greatest tool. Gone.
Why do I get the feeling that the Shaper just is about to do some dumb shit?
The Shaper's watching in the background with like a malicious Palpatine smile.
No, yeah, the Shaper's hidden at this point, or like fled in.
Yeah, we can't
20.
see it.
Once this like 30 seconds pass, we're definitely like booking it to
Good,
her.
Alex. Good.
yeah.
Kill them.
She's off casting her dark ritual right now.
And I will pass turn.
Oh, my turn already? Okay.
Stuff.
I mean, I used my action on a very simple spell. Don't have a whole lot else I can do.
But a very useful spell.
Thank you for being fast. This one flies close and speaks up with a voice. Actually, let me see if I can actually get that close. Oh, yeah, that's crazy speed, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, it definitely gets close enough to be... Oh, no, it's a 30 foot. What am I doing? 15? Oh, yeah, 5. Sorry.
I forgive you.
10 feet. I think that keeps... Yeah, that gets everyone in 30 feet. And it speaks up in a way that worms itself into the minds of Cashmere, Crim, and Alex,
Oh,
as
goody.
it will say, I think, a word that sounds very commanding. It thinks long and hard
Oh.
about which word. It
Does it?
says... Flee! Please make wisdom saving throws.
Right, don't hurt your boss die.
Well, I am pretty good at these, thankfully.
I am also decently good at these.
Add the D4s, everyone.
Oh, it's 60 foot range. What am I doing? I'm just gonna go over here.
Plus 6, plus 24. Bada bam!
Oh wait,
Uh,
my saving throw is not the same because of the thing. I might not. 15.
17.
26.
That is 3 successes.
Yay!
Was it a narrow success?
You are not compelled to flee, but you do think about it.
Well, my DC is currently 16, so 15's a decent one.
This
On the
one-
bright side, that means I get to use my Mage Slayer feat another day when I inevitably fail something with my shit saving throw.
Ooh, they're bunching up. Ooh, they're bunching up.
This one says, he said flee! Repeat.
Oh, god damn it.
All right.
Alright, well,
Yeah, I mean,
that was
much
a
the same
4.
result.
That totally saves, right?
Well over 20.
Do you have resolve?
He's too
I
wide.
don't. I do have resolve, but I have something better that I'm going to use instead of my +1 roll.
Oh, okay.
Cashmere will yell back, "How about you flee?"
Okay. Well, Crim, yes, you are compelled to flee as by
No, I'm not.
fastest
Mage
available means.
Slayer. I save.
How does that work? You choose to
Pull it
succeed?
up. I can only do this once per long rest, just FYI. But there it is. Mage Slayer. There it is. Once per short or long rest. Oh, or short. Neat. If you fail an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, you can choose to succeed instead.
Oh my gosh.
You can
Yeah.
just succeed, okay?
Okay.
Mage Slayer is one of the only saving throw that Crim's bad against right now is Dex. That's why I want the Ring of Evasion equivalent, like ASAP, because then he can tank properly without having a gaping hole in his defenses. Granted, now he's vulnerable to them, so
Okay.
not
And
the
who speaks
best.
Infernal?
Infernal? Crim understands this.
No one else? Okay.
Sorry, Turner can.
Oh,
I know you're asking
then
who
you
can.
two would understand. As this one approaches, looks like it's about to do the same thing, looking very grumpy. This one just says in Infernal, "Don't! These idiots somehow have their wits about them."
They're too dumb to understand.
Stay over here. Yeah, it'll shoot some fire rays at Alex. 9th and 10th tries are the charm. 20 and 19.
God damn. I'm sorry, Tell. I kind of feel bad for you here.
Are you just rolling low, or do they have low pluses?
I'm rolling all right. Turner's turn.
Okay. Turner is going to cast innate sorcery on himself to give him advantage on attack rolls and level 4 Chaos Bolt.
Oh boy.
Okay, so this one's okay. So right, the heights are not relative to the what Nemo?
Sorry to interrupt. Did you move the southern one?
Oh, I skipped that one because it's a big map. Thank you. It'll go over here and shoot Wade twice.
Aw.
I didn't know there was a fourth one.
Yeah.
13, 14 to hit Wade.
Nope.
Okay, go ahead, Mo.
Sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Let me just pull up the damage for Chaos Bolt really quick. 3d, I think it's normally 3d8, and so that's going to become plus 3, 68. But first, let's roll. And just to make sure I'm clear, the 25 feet is just referring to the water, right? Not the line that it's over.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll start by attacking this one on the left with advantage. Well, these attacks will be with advantage, but... Oh, and don't
Why?
forget your blessed die, because I'm using innate sorcery. Which gives me advantage on attack rolls.
Oh,
Hit. That's strong.
really strong.
I got 2 8s on the die, plus a 4, plus a lot. My attack roll is plus 8, so that's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Bitch.
Okay, we'll do psychic damage on this one to the left, 36.
Okay.
Then we'll attack
Ouch.
this one next.
He reels and hisses, and you see his tongue is forked.
That is a much higher number.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Psychic is fully effective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll stick with that. 28. And they are medium-sized creatures, Tal, for nanostic. All right,
Yeah.
we'll attack the the third one. 19.
That'll hit.
We'll stick with psychic.
Oh.
Okay, I can attack 2 more, so we'll attack this one. Or have any of these ones been attacked yet? Or no? Okay. Okay, yeah, these two. Are
Hovering
injured.
over.
I'll do the one
They
that's
are all
southwest
injured.
of Cashmere. 20 again, not natural. And Dora, I'm making sure that I'm getting doubles for each of these. Okay, we're gonna mix it up this time. I didn't get these ones. I didn't get their stats, so we're just gonna hope that they're not resistant to cold. That'll be 23.
For the black draconic ones.
To this one that's southwest of Cashmere.
23.
Cold.
Not as effective as you would think.
Okay, they're resistant to cold. All right, my last one will be the one that's between Cashmere and Crim. Yes to hit. 19 on the die. Psychic, 34.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Why
Is that
so-
150 damage turn?
That was a lot. And Turner thinks that he's probably going to make himself a target here, so he is going to eat himself into here. He's going to go just inside. Give himself full cover. Pass turn.
One sec.
Many red eyes look at you.
He had a
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah, Turner has suddenly gained a shit ton of aggro. Anyway, Snap, ignore what I said. I can adjust in either way and get some decent AoE.
That's fine, because Cashmere is going to grin at Crim next to him, as well as all the enemies surrounding them, and he's going to touch him on the shoulder and say, I want to see a version of you that hates demons.
Oh, God.
But unfortunately,
And then
they're devils.
And then another version of Big Crim will appear right here.
Okay.
This Crim is gold.
And as his bonus action, Cashmere will use Patient Defense to disengage, and he will fly back over to Alex.
Oh boy, Crim tank time.
Just keep in
Understood.
mind about bunching up.
All right, I'll actually move back a bit further then. I will. How far can I go? Let me check real quick.
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. So I'll just go right here. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Okay.
Hello. Good to see you.
Hi. We're gonna watch 2 Crims beat the hell out of these devils.
I look forward to it.
You heard Turner yell from there, "Don't forget your catchphrase."
Okay,
Oh.
shit.
He forgot.
Now I'm the devil now. So wait, Crim, the procedure is I control both, right? Oh, fuck.
Yes, you can have both. You
Alright.
basically get 2 turns.
And yeah, because I'm right after you in initiative, and this Crim is right after you in initiative, and then my Crim is after this Crim. Okay.
Am I Crim?
I don't know,
Oh,
we're at
Crim.
Crim. Okay, Timeline Crim's turn. He moves here, which might provoke... No, it doesn't provoke, because it's 15 feet in the air. Oh, that's because they're medium. That's going to be really hard to hit. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm slightly confused, but now I think I'm good.
30 seconds.
Yeah, Crim is going to move here. I don't think that provokes from anyone because that one's like 25 feet, which is 20
Right.
feet in the air.
Right.
Yeah. And then we'll rise up. And that is terrible, so instead, he will just do a breath attack on these two guys.
Got it.
Sorry. These
Yeah,
two.
these two. Yeah.
Dex save.
Okay, so you're like 30 feet in the air or something like that?
It's a line. In this case, it is a line that is 45.
Uh-huh. Okay, 2 dex saves. I'm getting a 18 and a 7.
The 7 fails, the 18 succeeds. You will take half on the success. Damage dealt being... Let me double check. Ooh, 68 now. Alright. 27 radiant damage, half on success.
F yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It is normally effective, and that is a lot. Ouch.
How many got hit with it?
Just these two.
Okay.
And pass turn on that one. Crim's turn.
As a layer action, you guys see this doggo over here. Mark, sit. Show me the goods.
Good boy. So good.
The goods are his beans.
I see.
Very nice.
Okay. Apologies for all of the things going on screen right now. Crim kind of sidles over beneath this guy. He kind of ducks and then hops up. And then he does his breath attack. Which, due to the... It's a 15-foot cone, which means that it will go up as well, which I believe will also hit the 25 feet up one if Crim himself is 10 feet up, which I will now put.
Yeah, okay. So that's 3 dex
So
saves?
the people affected will be these, these 3.
Okay, nat 20 from the close one. Cambion on the bottom left gets a 12, and the one on the bottom right gets a 21.
Okay. The 12 fails. The other 2, I believe, succeed. The DC is 15.
Okay, yep, 1 fail.
So, same roll as before. You take this much radiant damage. Oh. 18. Half on a success.
Definitely a lot of sulfur-smelling blood. In
And
the area.
then, just to, I'm gonna move these out of the way for now so they aren't in the way. With a bonus action, which one was the one that was not analyzed? The big winged ones?
The small black ones.
Oh. Analysis. What's my role? Religion?
Religion.
got it
Religion.
Hope you haven't lost your religion.
Well, you know that makes sense. 23.
Hey.
That shall meet the study action. 23 against them is a... Yep, that's the advanced DC.
Understood. Let's get our standard spiel first.
Oh yeah, these are Black Abishai. For combat purposes, they're definitely fiends. They're definitely devils. They resemble dragons, though. Perhaps there was some shared ancestry long ago. Who knows what happens in the Nine Hells? But because of that, you know they are good at dealing with magic, and they have an affinity for darkness. What else do you wish to know?
All basic knowledge per the advanced knowledge option.
AC, accounting for your level, is low. Their basic tactics is they will summon darkness and hide in it and rip to shreds their prey within the darkness. And what's the third thing?
Noteworthy feature, which I'm going to guess is what you just said.
Yes, about once a minute or a little bit more frequently, they can create magical darkness that impedes them not.
With regards to special senses, I'm going to guess they have blind sight or devil's sight.
Is that something
That's
you're
part of the
choosing to
basic
learn?
knowledge. Or special senses.
You get special senses for free, do you?
Oh, just one particularly noteworthy feature, I guess. So if you already said that, then never mind.
I think it's safe to say they can't see in darkness, though.
Yeah, behavioral wise, I don't think we need their ballpark HP. Right now, I think we can safely say that it's currently very low.
Except for the one to your left.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that'll change. Don't worry. So the second thing I would like to know is condition and damage immunities.
They're immune to acid, fire, poison, and they're immune to being poisoned.
Understood. And for my third thing of this study action, I want it to be something special. As Crim thinks back to his ritual studies. What the fuck are these?
Can you be more specific, please?
They look kind of like him in shape
Oh.
and in fight. What did he turn himself into?
I see where you're going with that. You are confident these are not related to you. What you became is a true dragon. These are devils that look like dragons.
Oh,
You know what? Crim agrees with this because his personal belief is that past turn, by the way. His personal belief is that you know how like there's that whole convergent evolution thing where everything eventually evolves into crab. Crim is of the belief that given enough magical stimuli, everything will evolve into dragon. So he agrees with this notion.
I think he
every
might be.
being in their quest for perfection is just trying to get draconic.
What if, like, in Alex's vision, we kind of like asked a question wrong, and it was these dragons that became servants?
Wade.
Let's try something a bit technical. First of all, Crim, would you be pissed off if you took 46 thunder on a con save? Or
4D what?
46 thunder con save.
If it's going to damage all of the people near Crim, go for it. That'd be very funny.
All right, so let's do this. So Wade's going to have Victoria dash. She's going to scamper down this ridge, and then get to right over, I believe, here, just with her movement.
Oh, geez, going right into the fray.
Well, you see that's where the fun begins, and then I don't think I'm next to anybody. Well, at least within 5 feet. So then he's just going to go down here. And let me check something. All right, this is where the fun begins. Wade is going to use his time power to revert to a position that he was in, which explicitly states it does not align with minor changes in reference, like on top of a horse. So he essentially dismounts right here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's clever as fuck.
That's really cool.
Did someone already give Bugle Resolve?
No, it just happened.
Wow.
Did you even use a resolve?
And then I'm going to cast the spell I've had for the longest time, ever since I got the whistle, but I've never used it because of friendly fire, but now there's enough enemies to justify it. And as Wade just holds close to his mouth and lets out this piercing, shrill cry as you cast Lion's Roar.
Oh!
It's a third level spell or self, one action, 20-foot radius. Basically, all creatures within the spell's radius suffer 46 thunder damage and become deaf for 1 minute. On a successful con save, halves the damage and negates the deafness.
This is from that whistle?
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
so I'm rolling a con save, is what you're saying.
DC 16.
Okay.
DC
and I'm
16.
rolling 5 con saves. Okay. Good thing I
Oh,
Yeah,
did
no,
one.
Crim's fine. He'll take half of that.
What about
I don't think
Fake
I don't think this guy gets it. He's like
Oh,
25
okay.
up.
Can I just get these? Oh boy. Alright.
I pinged you in the Discord, Beagle.
Oh yeah. I got you. Man, that'd be a neat idea.
Camions get a 20 and a 10. The Abishai get 6 and 15.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Good shit. Low rolls, nice. All right. So anyone who fails will take this amount of thunder damage, and then be deafened.
Ooh, holy
15
crap.
My DC is 16 because of the whistle, I think.
Oh. Okay. So 3 fails. Wow. And
Crim
if
is
they
still
succeed,
fine.
they're okay.
Half damage only.
16. Yeah, 16 is
okay.
they succeed.
Yeah, and then with that, Wade is going to use his time power again to go back here.
Oof.
The two Abishai go down and telepathically screaming their own pain as they begin to dissolve into dust, and which gets pulled into the ground. The Cambions are both bloodied.
Nice.
Nice.
See, it's not just Turner. We got Crim and Wade pulling out this shit too.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
actually really good.
I just never used it because of friendly fire, but now it's.
Now you have the tank who has over 100 HP. In fact, he literally still has over 100 HP.
I think Fake Crim would have taken that also.
Yeah, but his HP is gonna hit 0 real soon too.
Gotcha. All right, I should be good then. Pass turn.
Cool. Very nice.
I think
turn.
it's my first time using that power too because it's a free action.
Yeah, but now you're gonna probably go crazy because you used it twice in a row. Don't do that again.
All right.
Do you get to use 2 free actions in 1 turn?
Turner, are
It's
you
free.
in? Sorry. Turner, are you in the structure?
Oh yeah, I said he would have went inside.
How far inside?
I think I would have had like maybe. Okay, I was right here. Let me measure it. Just like kind of flying down.
As long as they're more than 10 feet. Okay. You would bump into the Shaper approaching you. As you emerge from the bubble of darkness on the inside, she touches your shoulder. Her ears perked. You can hear the fighting outside, a loud roar, obviously. And she begins incanting a spell. And after she finishes it, she whispers to you, "It's only an illusion. But it looks like now." Although I guess you probably wouldn't be able to see, huh? Well, she says that, and it's clear she made an illusion at the front of the building. And past Alex, or yeah, oh no, this one's still alive. Just kidding.
Imagine like if you put up the illusion, but because you're blind, you kind of like have to approximate it, and when the darkness falls, it looks like a Chat GPT generated wall instead, or something like that.
3 attacks
I'll have
on
Turner
Rio
react
Clan.
on his turn.
Oh my god. 2 nat 1s and a 19 to hit Crim.
Wow.
Okay. Now it's Alex's turn.
On who, Crim?
Yeah.
Pain.
Okay. Well, maybe a
Wait, what
little
damage did
bit.
you take?
It was a 19 to hit, so I think it misses.
Oh, I thought you said nat 20. Never mind.
Okay, this. Yeah, that's where we want to put it. We're gonna, as it turns out, the moon is a deadly laser. So I am going to cast a. Yeah, I think we're far enough that I'm not going to bother casting this. I'm just gonna do a base rank Moonbeam.
Moonbeam
Is
has
that
that
a-
big of a range?
That's a cone, right?
No, it's a cylinder.
I mean, that's what I meant. Sorry, cylinder.
It's
Oh
it's
wait,
5 foot
no,
radius, so I
hold
think-
on.
Yeah, it's 5 foot on Moonbeam.
Yeah, I thought Moonbeam was only like a 5-foot space, unless you're using
I-
like
No,
I-
Dawn.
it's 5 foot radius.
Yeah. Yeah, so 10.
That is a
I know because I
10-foot
was reading in
radius.
preparation to play your character this.
Okay. So I need all of them to make. And it's 40 feet high, so it's definitely a bit tall enough to hit all of them.
Wait, that's not a
That's a
5 foot radius.
Oh, because this measures radius instead of. I'm used to owlbear, where that would be radius.
Yeah, I think 5 foot radius is just this little
There we
triangle.
go.
And I'm this old owlbear. Now it's just kind of.
Yeah, unfortunately, that space right there wouldn't hit any of them.
Yeah, these are medium. They're not large. Just FYI.
Okay, here we
They
go.
look
we
large,
Can,
but they're medium.
we can put it here. That guy needs to make a con save.
Okay, one con save coming right up. Nat 5 fail.
All right, that is going to be. Well, that's pretty great. 4 radiant damage, and in the event that for whatever reason it happens to be shapeshifted, its form reverts.
Oh,
And
That's
behind the
a good
shapeshifted
fact.
form is another Crim.
Yeah, it turns into one of the guys that we were trying to help.
it scoffs at the radiance, and its form does not change.
Wait, it doesn't take radiant damage?
It does, but it's not enough
Oh,
for
I
it
see.
to break its pride.
Hair.
I see. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Just a paper cut.
Alright, I will pass turn.
Okay. The one next to fake or alternate timeline Crim says, it's a shame. Whatever's in there, very attractive, but perhaps the others say, no, we will keep fighting. And fight they do.
But can they hear? Or are they deaf?
This Crim is shouting something nonsensical about "I'll never forgive you" and stuff like that. He really hates demons for some reason.
He's expositing his tragic backstory to them.
Deafened. You can still cast without any issues. Okay.
I just meant just for their little conversation. What?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I guess they would have difficulty understanding each other. Good thing they know ISL, Infernal Sign Language. Okay.
They're just wicked lip readers.
This one-
Infernal Sign Language. It requires you to have 7 digits and 6 wrists.
How the
It will
hell
use
does that
its-
work?
Second use. Wisdom save, please, from Alex, Cashmere, and Wade as you are commanded to flee. Also, where's
Oh,
Victoria?
shit.
She's down here.
Yeah.
Oh, so you try?
Yeah.
There's my D4.
He had dismounted.
Oh, okay.
Or technically, I teleported from the mount.
Not as good of a roll, but I think I'm still
16?
No, don't forget your bless, yeah.
16
I
saves.
Fuck! Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Guess I'm going, guys.
15.
You have resolve, at least. If
Oh,
you wanna try.
yeah, you're right. I can try it.
What do you get, Doc?
Try. Haha.
15.
13.
Ah,
I
I don't think you
I always
re-rolled
get the
the
worst
best.
resolve rolls, I swear.
Well, only Wade fails. You feel compelled to flee as best you can. Away from him. Ah!
Sure,
Well, I guess
don't
we're
worry,
not
guys, you got this.
Jury.
If that happened earlier, it'd be bad, but I think we're okay for now.
Swan will fly over here. Really wants to go for Turner, but can't really see Turner right now. So, settle for this cat. Bring at
Rock up.
last its own claws to bear. To hit Wade, we've got a 25 and a 19.
Oof.
Both of those shall hit.
First one's going to do 5 slashing, and it's hot. It's 8 fire.
Gotcha.
Greater concentration.
Yeah, I got you. They're gonna have advantage on that.
Second one's gonna do 18 slashing and fire.
Gotcha. Oh god. Not bad.
Don't forget
All
your
right,
con
let me
checks.
on. Yep. First one. Thankfully I have advantage on that. The feet worked, guys.
That's fair, Nomo.
There you go.
Oh, my second class save gets a nat 20. All right, so all right, I'm fine on that front at least.
Who attacks on Alex? 18 and 9. Pass to Turner.
Turner!
Well, guess what, Tal? You have them all bunched together again. Why, thank you. Turner
welcome.
will just fly out to where he'll be able to see them.
Small quick
Yes.
thing. I think one provokes from Demon Hater Crim.
Oh yeah, and that means he gets to roll with super advantage.
Oh, okay.
Does it? Oh,
I'm
no,
kidding.
it doesn't. It's very funny, though. Oh shit. Nope, never mind. Nothing happens.
Okay.
That was low.
Actually, first Turner would ask the Shaper, would it be helpful if I dispelled this, referring to the darkness?
Do not know combat. Whatever you think.
Okay.
Don't know combat.
He can't hear. He's
like a defender, so.
okay. Turner will note that down for later, actually, what she just said there. So instead, he'll fly out here, and and we'll thank them for their poor positioning. How far in would you say that Turner would likely have had to have been just to account for movement?
10 feet.
Okay, so I think I moved 15, so that'd be 25 feet of his movement. That is a 10 plus 8, 18. For we'll hit this. Sorry, this is a third level Chaos Bolt. So we'll start with this one to directly west of Alex.
Miss.
18 hits. Oh, 18 misses. Okay. Reaction to True Strike.
Wait, you had your blast die?
Yeah, I did. 22.
Hit.
So 3, that would mean 5d8. That means there's a chance that I... Oh, no. Oh, no. No duplicates, you guys.
The chain has ended, and Tal rejoiced.
Okay, the damage type that would be is... let me compare that to their... to the list. Monster knowledge, they are resistant to
Cold fire,
Cold
lightning,
f-
poison.
okay, cold fire, lightning, poison. Sorry, I just gotta make sure that I have one that... Okay, so we'll do acid, add an additional 1.
Okay, ow, it burns.
Okay, you know what? Turner realizes he's probably making himself a big target here. He is going to use his boon to give himself an extra action, and he is going to try again.
You speed up.
He's feeling extra chaotic right now.
So chaotic right now, you have no idea.
Yes to hit.
Okay.
Same one.
Mm-hmm. And y'all remember, this is the combat when you use the boons that you've used.
Yep. Understood. Okay, that is a double, thankfully.
Oh, like resources. Okay.
Was there anything said about lightning? Nope.
Not
Okay.
resistant. Or, yeah, it is resistant to lightning.
Oh wait, they are? Do I have that in the doc? Did I maybe forget that one? Oh yeah, so cold, fire, lightning, and
Say.
poison. Sorry, just checking the ones that I can do with this. Cold. Okay, force.
Ow.
Alright, we're gonna go just straight in a line, the one that's right next to it.
Okay.
Here we
Yes
go.
to hit, that's a 21.
Okay.
This is number 2 out of potentially 4.
Yep, doubles.
More doubles.
Was there? They're not hit by acid, correct? Or hurt by acid? Or yeah, they are affected normally by acid. So 23.
Correct.
Yeah, the little guys that are
Okay.
immune to acid.
All right, we'll go with the one west of Cashmere.
Wait, didn't the chain end?
Hmm.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Sorry. Yeah. Oh no,
No,
no.
he
There's
did a-
no. There's 2 6s.
He hasted or whatever himself to cast again.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, I forgot
Yes
about
to hit.
that.
18 on the die. Yes, Tal.
Hold on. The second target has to be within 30 feet of the other one. It's not.
Oh, let's make. Let's actually make sure. Let me do the thing that Doc has here.
At least I don't think so.
Probably not. So 25. 29.15 blah 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 blah. It is.
29. My God. Okay.
Get wrecked. So yeah, yes to hit 18 on the die.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Doc, for having that formula in the character sheet for us. That is
So
that makes
funny.
this so much easier.
What formula?
In the
Pythagorean
diagonal, it
theorem.
does the Pythagorean theorem for us.
That's so funny.
Okay,
You actually
psychic
put that
damage.
there.
Okay. Ow.
And
Jesus.
We'll go for the last one.
3 8s and 2 2s.
That one is
That's
behind
a-
a wall, I'm afraid.
That's a full house.
Oh, it's behind a wall, yeah.
This ridge here is a ridge.
Oh, so it's not within line. All right.
Damn. Well, you foiled me this time. All right, then. Yeah, Turner's just gonna kind of look to you guys and say, you got this." Because I only got 15 feet of movement left, and I'm gonna make myself a target. He will, I guess, just fly right back over here. And
Okay.
pass turn.
And the darkness persists, even though the Abishai are largely slain.
So
Yeah, no
he's-
concentration, so they're kind of just there.
Permanently.
Cashmere will pull the eel out of his pocket, twirl around his hand, and give Turner a wink and say,
Not that
yeah,
kind
I've
of
got-
campaign snap.
What?
God damn it.
Hmm?
Yeah, I've got this. It's his eel weapon.
Don't
That's
worry,
what
I know various euphemisms for what they call it.
Hmm.
Anyways, with his flying speed, Cashmere will fly around to this side of the demon. And what happened to the music?
You
I
get the
think he
epic
changed it.
version of the music from this maneuver.
Okay. So he will fly, and he'll fly down to the ground, and he will, with his wings, leap up and try and smack this devil down with the eel.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Okay.
So let's get the attack off, and it's a DC 12 dex save to not fall. That is a nat 20.
Oh no.
So wait, if I add the lightning damage to this, do I double the lightning damage too?
Yeah, it's damage dice. It succeeds
Okay.
the dex save.
I must make or take full damage and be knocked prone. Okay. Oh wait, okay. It's still sent down, but if it fails the save, then it gets knocked prone.
Okay.
So this is the damage it takes. Oh, I saved the macro. Oops, my bad.
It's a good 5.
That is max damage.
So it slides along this wall until it's on flat ground there. 28. How much of that is lightning?
16.
16.
Okay, it's resistant to that, so it takes
20.
20 damage.
Ah.
Hey, it's still a good amount.
And I know I can probably be fine with how much distance I have to go, but to make sure, I'm also going to use Step of the Wind and also use a focus point to disengage so he doesn't get hit on his way out. And he's going to fly over here onto the ground And he's going to leap up again and go for a second knockdown.
So cool.
So he's 25 feet up in the air right now.
So do you have to be on the ground in order for that to do it?
You have to leap up 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
So
Forward air eel.
forward air eel. And here's another Dex 12 Dex save throw.
Can you jump that high though?
He's flying.
Yeah, but if you're flying, then you're not jumping to hit them.
Oh yeah, I was.
Can only be done midair after performing an intentional and controlled jump of more than 15 feet.
Well,
So why would you give him an ability that he can't use? That makes no sense.
Well, he can't use
this,
it 'cause
this,
it's
bridge, this
25.
bridge is 15, right? Can you just jump from the bridge?
Well,
Oh yeah, you
he's-
just jump the bridge.
yeah.
That's true.
So
Plus, if we go by Smash Bros. Rules, and this is definitely from Smash Bros., when Peach hovers, she can do all her aerials freely, so...
So true. Alright. So you hit it and do how much?
10 damage. And if it fails the throw, then it falls all the way down and gets knocked prone.
Oof.
Fortunately, it again succeeds with a 16.
Okay.
I'm
how
guessing
much
these
that
things
is
are
lightning
probably
damage?
decent at dex.
5 lightning?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll take 7 damage. Ow.
And is the disengage still in effect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. He'll just fly over here. Still 25 feet up.
Going wherever. Doing monk things.
Yeah, whatever. He's got like 120 speed at the moment, so whatever. Alright, that's my turn.
Crim, then let's break.
Okay. Quick question. If Crim were to attack in this way, it's 25 feet up, but if he angles his breath up, can he hit all three, or is that too far a stretch? His range is 45, so distance is not the problem, angle is.
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Alright. Crim provokes.
Haha, finally, my secret reaction provoke feature. Natural 9. That's gonna be... No, that's no way. Miss.
I mean,
Yeah, okay.
Crim's is 21, so if it has an 11 to hit, then we have to talk.
I mean, 11 to hits, I mean, plus 11 to hit isn't too crazy on enemies if it's like a boss. But
Yeah,
yeah,
these
for
are the
standard
basic
moves it might
bitches.
be a bit much. Alright. Crim goes... He goes like here and like peeks out of the darkness,
Oh yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
crouches down to make sure you can get just the right angle. That's the wrong spot.
Okay.
He's in an awkward spot. This is like difficult terrain for him right now.
You can also fly over here.
No, it has to be a very specific line that he's trying to go for. Yeah, this one.
Well, I mean, like if you flew over here, it might still work, but
He can't get that far. He's not super mobile like
gotcha.
that.
Okay.
Can't you go here and have it originate from like here?
I mean, kind of. That'd be kind of weird if he like. I mean, I guess he has a neck, but he's gonna move later anyway. This is just for positioning purposes. Anyway, 3 dex saves.
Oh. I was hoping you'd forget. Are they dexterous? I always forget.
This is his last breath, by the way. He got a bonus one from Timeline Crim, but this is his last one.
17, 8, 19.
The 17 and 19 succeed, the 8 fails. So they'll take half of this 68 damage.
Oh no.
Right. That's a big breath weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Yow.
Okay.
28 radiant on the fail, 14 on the success.
All right, one of them is down.
You've
One of them's on
destroyed
death's
2
door.
of them.
Oh, 2 of them are down. Nice.
Crim is out of breath weapons, but you know what? This is like the best possible time for Crim to do his AoEs as opposed to his hard damage. Crim will position himself right next to Alex with his feature Alex enjoys +2 AC. Pass turn. Is it break time?
And one slight alteration to what I said earlier. You would recall, Crim, the name Tiamat. Some archdevil, queen of the dragons type of situation, and you would probably connect these things to her. Which is why there's
Oh, neat! That ancient dragon.
Cool.
I don't think Crim would have known her as a god.
Okay.
From what we had discussed during backstory. But it's like, oh, that's an interesting mythos. And then now that Crim's seeing them here, he's like, oh, she's real. Oh, that's bad.
Devils are real? Oh no. Okay.
We'll be back soon.
And resume music.
My move.
Thanks, Jordan Chin and Shiny Shoe Publisher, for letting us use this good music. Okay, Wade's turn.
In the words of Oblivion Guard during the Siege of Kravach, I'm getting out of here. So Wade goes 10 feet and then 50 feet down because he's under command.
Oh, I thought he was... Didn't they say to flee into the Shaper's place, or was that just... Did I hallucinate that?
I think
I hallucinated that. Understood.
I think you have to go away from them, so I don't think you can even go that way because you're going towards them.
Oh yeah, you can't. You have because the other dudes are right there, so you have
Wasn't
to
it this
only
one?
go.
Oh, I don't know which one
Oh.
it was.
I think it was this one that commanded you.
Oh, you might be correct.
Alright. That works, and then Victoria should go all the way. No. Just desperately trying to catch a rider.
Hey, dumbass, get over here.
Pass turn.
Oh, Shaper. This is really actually. How did I think about it?
I don't even know what illusion she created.
You see a couple of the fortunate emerge from the darkness here, and the Shaper's voice getting louder and louder, telling them to come back in. But they are looking around, and their eyes settle on Crim, seeing Crim flying around, attacking, breathing. They can't look away. Alex's turn.
Am I able to I don't know if it's an action, but remembering when she said this is an illusion, am I able to try to figure out are these real, or would that be like an action to do an investigation check?
I'll say you could tell from the distance and where she was focused. She was doing something at the doorway. You wouldn't think it was these.
Okay, so he just thinks that these are idiots. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Orbital laser time, go.
Do con saves.
15, 20, 25, 30. So we'll go there first.
Perfect.
And
Oh, this guy's already dead.
10, 15. Oh, wait. 30. 35.
At this point, I'm going to
20.
delete the dead ones because I don't care if the initiative's messed up.
50. Gosh, dang it. I can't get to the other one. So I think this one's going to be the only one making the save.
Okay, I got a 25.
Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave this here rather than moving it all the way. Alright, so it's going to take half damage. Can I... Oh,
That's
there's
four,
already a
so-
1. Can we get something better? Okay, so that's going to be 9. Half on a save is 4 radiant damage.
Damn, sorry, Doc.
It is still standing,
Damn.
laughing in your face, even as its form is dissolving.
Alright, that took my action, so I will pass turn.
Damn, we need to get you some like gear for
my
some
turn.
cool bonus actions.
My turn. He shall just try and slash you apart in retaliation. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna have a 26 to hit, an 18, and an 18.
26 will hit.
For some reason, sometimes these tokens just like fade and then return.
I don't know what it is. 8 slashing, 5 fire.
Okay, I am resistant to the fire damage.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna come up here and try and shove you off a cliff, Cashmere.
Is he like he's 15? He's 25 up. So I'm assuming he's just standing there.
Oh, right, because you guys aren't doing the absolute elevation, so you're just standing there.
Okay.
Wait, are you flying in the air, or are you standing on the ridge?
I'll say standing there. So I'll go and take off his elevation there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he flew to the top, and he stood there.
Just for the for reference, fly gives you hover.
Mm.
So if he's trying to push, it might not have the effect it's
Yeah.
looking for.
I forgot you could fly. He
So
would,
did I.
He would see what you did. Yeah, he wouldn't do this. He would attack you.
You'll try.
That's fair.
And actually, he's not going to approach you then. He's going to fly up here, up into the sky, a hole that high, and shoot 2 beams of fire at you. 12 and 11 to hit.
Neither hit.
Pass turn.
Actually, I think while deleting the bodies, you lost the initiative of the small guy to the west, who I believe was supposed to be after the Shaper.
For Alex.
That's true. Oh, did
Yeah,
I?
just let him go ahead and go now.
Oh, my bad. I thought it wasn't. You're right. Okay. Then it shall wish it could summon more darkness, but alas. Come on down to here. Makes note of the 2 people emerging out of the darkness, but goes for Crim. Hiya! Alright, 24 to hit bite, and
Ouch.
12 and 15 for the other 2.
The bite hits.
The acid burns! 13 acid!
Oof.
10 piercing. Pass turn.
Holy fuck. Alright, Power Word Kill can now kill Crim.
Neat. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish off this one. That's yes.
Sorry, another interruption.
Okay, it's all on mine.
I'm sorry,
It's fine. It's fine.
but because it ended on that turn, does that mean that it also needs to do a dex save for the moonbeam that would have happened after?
Isn't the moonbeam right over here?
It wouldn't have entered the moonbeam. It might have gone here then.
No, because it would have gone
I-
before Alex.
Yeah, and I would
Oh.
have curved it to hit it. I
Okay, yeah, you're
had
right.
enough movement on it to do that.
Thank you. Good call, Nama. You get resolve.
Yay, I need that.
You think in 2 different directions, time-wise.
It's a time campaign after all.
15?
I think that is... Yeah, that is a failure. So that is going to be
Wait,
9 radiant damage that it takes.
I forgot it has advantage, but it double failed. Okay, 9 radiant. Ouch. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna try to finish the guy off with a sorceress burst. Um 24 to hit.
Hit.
Is it currently 2d8? Yes. Ooh, good roll. I think with my choice, we'll go with acid's fully effective against these guys, so 15 acid.
Which guy?
The one on death's door.
Oh, okay. Very much killed.
All right, we are down to to just 2 left. I don't really have, without upcasting or using a 4th level spell, which I don't really want to do. I don't have many good single target spells.
Seconds, Cashmere, then Crim, you're on deck.
You got it.
Feel free to pre-roll if you wish.
What were you saying, or Snap?
I'm gonna go next. You
Oh.
go first.
Sorry, I thought you were saying something to me. Okay.
Yeah, you're all gonna be able to be in melee, and if you want to just roll ahead right now, that's cool.
Sorry, just quickly checking if there's any spells on my... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to use another sorcery point right now just because I don't want to use all my resources. I'll just kind of back up a little bit and pass turn.
Cool, Cashmere.
Okay, so Cashmere was going to fly over to this Cambion and fly up to his level and attack him. He got a nat 1 for the first strike.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go for another one. And if it hits, I will stunning strike. $21.
That'll hit.
Alright, and that's a con save, 15 DC.
Okay, nat 17.
He's still,
You're rolling really well on the saves today.
Yeah, that's true.
it still throws it off balance. Movement speed is halved. And the first attack made against it, while its speed is halved, it has advantage. So here's damage for that.
8 force, ouch.
And
Also,
I'm going to...
You could make it fall prone, potentially.
Yes, I can. I will use, as bonus action, whatchamacallit?
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. Topple. Dex save throw.
We have to hit first.
First.
I do.
Fish for a
Hit.
crit.
Hit. Oh, that's advantage. Yeah, you're right.
True, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So here's the damage for that.
Nat 20 on the save.
Well, you have to make the save potentially twice.
Well, 5 damage for that.
Okay.
And here comes the next one.
Hit.
21. And another dex save.
Okay. I just realized they're doing the devil or whatever hand signal.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
Although
god, that's so dumb.
Although the thumbs are out, so I don't know if it counts, but maybe it is.
8 dex save.
So
And
half
8 damage.
the ice beam from
You
Metroid
fall 30
Prime.
feet. You fall 30 feet and land prone.
Well, he's 40 feet up.
Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah. So
Technically, I think he only takes 3 levels of fall damage
Mhm.
because he lands on a cliff that's 10 feet up.
That's why I said fall 30 feet.
The cliff's elevation is 5 feet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, it's still,
still rounds
only
down.
yeah, it's only 30 feet of fall damage. So 3d6.
Oh no, he's only 10 feet up total.
No, he was 40.
Oh,
Yeah. So that was how much damage? That was 21 damage in total.
Plus
They're
3d6 for
50
fall
feet
damage.
downward if they're flying. Not 30
What?
feet.
He was 40
no,
feet
he's
up.
he's just knocked it prone. So unless it can hover, it falls.
Okay. So why doesn't it fall 40 feet? Or,
Because
oh, I
you're
see what
10
you guys
feet
mean, 'cause
elevation.
it's so much.
Or 5 feet.
Okay, sorry, I get it now. So it takes 3d6 falling? You want to roll that for me?
I will do that. 3d6.
Glenn would be very proud of
Oh.
you.
Big damage.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you'd always be proud because that's just him, but
I don't
still.
Takes
And I believe, yeah, he still has a little bit left, so he's going to fly down to 25 and end it there.
Nice. Cream.
There's 2 more focus points I just used. Crim.
Okay. I pre-rolled my to hits. First hit was a 19
Hit.
against the dude next to him.
Yeah, hit.
Damage is 15 piercing.
Hey.
Okay. Owie.
Second hit was terrible, which I resolved into an
What was
18.
the total? Oh, okay. 'Cause
Like, I rolled like a 3.
Okay. Just keep in mind if it's like a bit closer, I might be able to give you True Strike, but yeah, I guess at 3.
Yeah, no, there was no saving that one. Anyway, that one is a Claw Strike. Ugh. 10 slashing.
Okay.
And then bonus strike was a 24, taking into account bless. For another Claw Strike. Little better. 15 slashing damage.
Wow. Okay. It's very bloodied.
And then Crim will provoke.
Okay. It tries to kill you. 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
That
No.
misses.
With Crim's behemoth feature, he will say to the others, go back, and will actually push them such that they're just at the edge of the darkness.
Oh.
Go sit in the corner.
They are willing, so I'll say if you spend 3 times your movement for every normal tile, you can push them.
No, with his behemoth feature, he can just do this.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And Crim will, as part of that, be here. And he spreads his wings. He can't mechanically guard them anymore because he did his behemoth feature for the other thing. But he's just making it so that they can literally use him as cover.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alright, so Wade just gives a few blurry blinks. Oh, I'm a fool, as he mount up, goes on Victoria, commands her to dash, goes 70 here, gets his shillelagh lance ready as he goes to attack prone person.
Alright.
Haha. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, 28 to hit. Oh no, what the fuck?
You forgot the D probably.
Oh yeah.
Wow, guys, I got a nat 20 somehow.
Close enough. Alright. First you'll take only 6 force damage, and then next hit.
Eat.
I'm gonna crit fish, why not? Get a 20 eventually. Oh, so close. Alright. Take another 11 force damage.
Ow.
And pass down.
Owie.
Way to kick a Camden when he's down.
I know, right?
The Shaper says, "No, Roland, Fash, come back here through the emergency door." And Crim, you can hear them milling about in the darkness, bumping around, but Fash the Sea Otter does go back through.
Well, right now he's not a sea otter because he's blind.
That is true.
And yeah, Shaper, she'll stay there. It's an unfortunate darkness. Okay. My turn. Now this one will go over here.
As a reaction, Crim bursts through and moves 25 feet, picking up the otter that is still within his sight, goes all the way up here, and places the otter behind him.
Okay.
Damn, you can do it as a reaction?
Yes, that's the thing that I got resonance specifically for exactly this situation.
Wow, okay.
And for the benefit of everyone, what is this item that is letting you do this?
Crim, the moment Crim sees what is happening, he was guarding in the first place. He was hyper vigilant of this. If anything dashes into the darkness, Crim's like, nope. His wings spread. There is a radiant light that seems to billow off of the sides of his body, almost like an entire circle of a peacock's feather fray. Then there is a gust of wind that just blows Crim back. And picked up in those radiant feathers is the person that he can still blindly see and is moved back.
That's cool.
You just see Crim like burst himself with a gust of wind that kicks up water and sand and just falls into the darkness, but it seems controlled. That's all you see.
That is awesome. You hear a telepathic hiss of dismay, as well as a auditory one from this guy, and he goes to here instead and tries to attack you. But first, as a bonus action in the darkness, he will hide, unknowing that you have blind sight. And he actually does pretty well with a 21. But I believe because you have blind sight, he cannot be hidden from you, right?
If the hidden rules are line of sight, he technically still has line of sight, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then he will make a normal attack or two. Haha. Oh, man. Okay, the bite is an 18. The slashes are 16 and 22.
22
Hey,
hits.
one hit.
Hey,
Crim's standing ready in the darkness.
Oh, come on, let him have it.
No,
Wait, is he even in range anymore?
What?
60 feet, right?
Yeah, I should.
Oh shit, he
within
still
range.
is.
How does Wade know what's happening?
he senses
To
it.
be fair, he did just see two people run into the darkness again.
Okay, fine. What's the new AC?
I'll let you roll a demo if you want.
Oh, what's the D again?
You have to.
D8.
Yeah, you have to get more than a 1.
Yeah, so there's still technically a chance of failure here. Okay, no, I rolled an 8. He's good.
Right. You definitely are ready in the darkness against this
Jeez.
thing's claws. And
Don't worry,
so
you made me
mean.
exhaust a really special weapon.
with that, given the Cambion is prone and surrounded, and Alex is there, yeah, I think this battle is decided. What say you?
Works for me.
Sure.
No objections. You hear from the darkness, there's like this clash as Crim shouts something. Briefly, you think that the timeline where Crim really hates demons had returned, but instead, Crim just shouts, and you hear characteristic sounds of what happens when Crim bludgeons someone to death with a tail.
Okay. So,
Right before we end here, Cashmere will fly down to the prone Cambion and kick him off the cliff, down towards Wade. Heads up!
Ah!
the darkness at length goes away, and now it looks like there's a very powerful reinforced stone door right here.
Oh, that's what you meant.
And
Yeah.
you find, Crim, that this is not a sea otter by your side, but actually a plush gray fur-looking rabbit. It's the rabbit from earlier. Who had
I
a
see.
fit on the ground.
Are you okay?
Yeah, good show, everybody.
Yeah.
You,
Wow, that was something.
you all hear telepathically. How did they know we were here? Why were they here?
Oh, right, we have telepathic bond active.
Yeah, Crim shakes his head and says, "Come on, we need to..." What? He notices the door.
Oh, don't worry. It's just my new ability in turn just walks through it.
Wow, he learns something new every day.
Funny stuff.
About the time Crim says that, the minute passes, and he returns to normal size as he passes through the door.
Turner doesn't.
There's a slight
Turner
twitch
doesn't.
of dismay.
He doesn't reveal that it's an illusion. Go ahead, Tal.
A slight twitch of dismay from the Shaper as she sees you straight up walk through the door. She murmurs, "I take it there's no more fiends outside to view your display."
Seeing that the Shaper's there, Crim actually stops and looks back to take some extra time to watch as everyone else shuffles in. His intent was to catch up to the Shaper, but if she's already there, it's like, alright, stand guard instead for a bit.
I was going to look around and see if there are any stragglers, anyone fighting, trying to
Make a roll perception.
Waken as well. He could also like want to check for just anything of importance, like loot check.
Yeah, with there you find a lot of dust.
Perception.
As
21.
21. You look around, especially as some of them had shown propensity for sneaking. You don't see anyone. And Wade, you would not find any loot anywhere where they were. They were fighting unarmed. The Abishai had like maybe loincloths. The Camions didn't have any armor. Nothing. It's like no trace was left.
Bastards. All right.
Turner would
turn.
look to Cash and then say, I have about 9 minutes if you want to take advantage of the time. Perhaps we can scout out the area a little bit more.
Cashmere's confused for a second before he says, "Oh, you mean the wings? Yeah, right. Sure, I'll go do that now."
Crim will say to the others, trying to be out of earshot of the Shaper, keep an eye on everyone. To the ones who are ground-bound. And he will follow Cash. Not necessarily for searching, because his perception is shit, but for bodyguarding.
Turtle's also
Okay.
with.
Okay, so who is
But hopefully
staying
not for too
here,
long.
then?
They do have questions.
Yeah. What were you saying, Tal?
So Alex is staying here. Who else?
Yeah.
I'll probably have Wade go back with the Shaper.
Okay.
Okay.
Turner can tell Alex if he wants to stay behind. That he'll go with, but it's up to him. He'll tell Crim that. His call.
Crim will advise the Turner and Cash, just get up in the air to see everything, and then head back, because they have questions, obviously. We don't want to split the party for too long in case this gets weird.
Alright, well first let's cover the people who are scouting. So besides flying up and looking over any hidden areas, anything else you're doing?
Cashmere is listening with his ears, as you do.
Okay.
I can roll perception for that.
Yeah.
And this has advantage. Is he still blessed?
It only lasts a minute. So
That
probably
should
not.
fade by now. I think that's only a minute.
And that doesn't work for ability rolls anyway.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
if it's for hearing, you roll with advantage.
Yep, 22.
Do Crim and Turner also want to do perception or no?
I'm not really good at those.
Crim will not be doing perception because he has -1. Instead, he's gonna just like randomly fire off bursts of light to see if that scares anyone into like getting out or something like that. But perception-wise, no, I'm not even bothering on a -1. You kidding me?
I have a +1, so mine's not much better.
Okay. So, Cashmere, you ran your ears around trying to catch things that don't sound like small lizards and birds nesting in the bushes. A couple false alarms.
Possibly
'cause you're
shouts
on
from
such-
really being shot by bursts of light.
A couple false alarms because you're such on high alert. But no, you don't think there's any other body of a fiend force out here. It's just those 8 creatures, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Nor is there anyone else approaching Stenger Wadi looking to be part of this experiment. And as
Cashmere.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go. I'll add
Okay.
on to it.
The burst of light, you startle some wildlife and little else.
Cashmere
Alex
will,
will remember that.
Apology.
Cashmere will frown and say, "This is weird. Just 8 of them? That's it? Not even
Well,
like
they
a whole..."
probably weren't expecting a fight.
Well, yeah, but like they probably wanted something.
I get the feeling I know what. Let's go back.
Yeah, back. Let's go back.
Meanwhile, in that brief minute or two, the Shaper, you can tell with all the fortunate at her back. Many of them are sort of like craning, looking out, scrutinizing the door, asking about where's Crim, where are the others. But the Shaper looks grave, sort of murmuring to herself what sounds like questions or theories.
Perhaps they took opposition to your use of infernal magic, is my guess.
Yes, transformative rituals of great power. No wonder they're interested. But how? Did they track the movements of the valuable components I've ordered, or something else?
Can Turner theory craft with any type of religion or arcana roll, or no?
They sensed your sin.
Religion, sure.
Okay. Would Alex like to help?
You're currently...
Sure.
Well, okay. Because it doesn't really matter too much, but you're not there yet, Turner.
Oh, he's with Alex, or he's with Crim. But yeah. Oh,
Right,
so
so
this is while they're gone?
Shaper, Alex.
Oh, okay.
And,
Gotcha, okay. Well, when they come back, they can catch up to speed then.
okay.
Anything you want to do before they return, or no?
Alex and Wade.
I guess maybe ask the Shaper, did they look familiar to you at all?
She looks at you like, what are you implying? And then says,
And he shrugs. You got this from infernal magic somehow. I didn't know if you'd read about him in books or something.
I seem to recollect one of them is called a Cambion from Hell. I do not recognize them in person, that is for sure.
It is worth noting, for Alex's perspective, the little ones fought kinda sorta like Crim does, and had a vaguely similar shape. Even though Crim had the check of the convergent evolution weirdest shit going on, to a layman's eye of just a glance, they look kind of like mini Crims.
And she would remark that almost looked draconic. I wonder.
Yeah, perhaps the power you summoned is associated with whoever's commanding them. Maybe that's how they knew.
Let us pray not. And at that point, everyone would be arriving back at the fake door.
Okay. May I get guidance from Alex as well, just to give me max knowledge? Okay. With help and guidance...
Crim would fill them in, saying that Cash didn't find anything, seems clear.
Huh. Once again, with advantage, I got the same exact number on the D20.
Neat.
That's a 19 total.
Okay. Shaper still looks a little guarded when you report that, Crim, but many of the fortunate sigh in relief. And you can overhear some of those conversations as you guys are ongoing with all of this. One of them's like, well, I don't think we'll need to be worried about our personal safety ever again after this ritual. They seem very, almost excited, like they just witnessed something that was a fun diversion.
You just hear Wade telepathically, how ironic that they think that.
Yeah, Crim will actually remark, actually, I have almost died a few times before.
And I don't know if this is going to be a one-for-one transmutation.
Yeah, and those guys were chumps anyways.
Turner just kind of looks to Cashmere with like a disapproving look.
Okay, you got a 19, Will?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what you're trying to determine what could have drawn them here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the 19 of?
Religion.
I see.
Thinking to how devils work. They like to corrupt souls, take souls, make bad deals, fuel the forces of hell in the eternal blood war against demons. How could them coming here aid with that? How would they even know? You're not aware with a 19 of any sort of, I sense sin here, I'm gonna go there, but perhaps components moving here would tell a tale of infernal magic being used. Maybe it's unauthorized, or maybe they're just curious on behalf of some master, yeah, you're not able to devise a lot. There's a lot of possibilities.
If they
So it turns out that when the Shaper went to get some of these components, she triggered an alarm that said, "Warning, no entry without authorization." Warning, no entry without authorization.
This might qualify as a help to get an additional roll, but Crim will also remark while Turner's trying to theorize, when he'll harken back to when we had first talked to them, they seemed like it should be obvious what they were here for, suggesting that they knew something was obviously here. And
to be clear, what happened there, I think you're referring to, is Wade had said, "We're open to talk. Why have you guys come here?" And they mockingly repeated his words.
yeah, Crim's interpreting that, whether he's right or not, as they seemed to know. Maybe it's an object.
I did roll with advantage already with Crim's help, so
never mind
I
then.
wouldn't get an additional roll with that. But Turner would kind of remark, well, if they knew what was happening here, then they would have chosen a poor time to reveal themselves because we had not even begun the ritual yet. So if they had known, then that would really have been a diversion. And he's kind of looking around at all the people inside there. Everyone seems, in good health.
And accounted for.
That or they're foolish.
Actually, Crim takes a head count.
Yeah, they're all there.
Okay.
But this seemed like not an assault force. Was it a scouting force? I suppose they don't need a surface army to report back to. They report back to their masters in hell.
Yeah, they kind of dissolved. Question.
Go on.
Do you have any components or things that might attract them? Anything hellish or fiendish that had been used as part of the components?
Certainly. I have acquired feathers from phoenixes and certain incenses that target that plane.
Actually,
These are not Go ahead.
Finish first. Okay.
Oh.
When I asked her, do any of them look familiar, and she kind of gave me that look. Was that a "oh crap, is he catching on to me" sort of look, or
How dare you?
It was the faintest. I guess you should roll an insight check by the rules.
I have a question after that resolves.
21.
You think it was meant to be the mildest of offenses. Like, oh, what are you implying, sir? Oh my. But you, the 21, gather a flicker of that being an artificial reaction.
I cast Moonbeam! On someone called the fucking Shaper.
Well, you got a joke? Yeah, I'm alright.
Not a joke. I just had a question about oh wait, that'd probably locate creature. I was gonna say like locate object. Like, would it be too much to say like, is he able to like locate some type of like a person of fiendish within his within the range of it? But I imagine that would probably be more under the purview of like the locate creature spell.
People are not objects until they're dead.
Okay.
All right. The question. Oh, wait, we kill the Shaper.
Stab the. God damn it! Let me make my own joke. This is my role, not yours.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, unfortunately, that's a 4th level spell that I do not have prepared. So I can't even prepare because it's not a
Plus, we
sorcerer's
might
spell.
want to conserve our resources for a bit, save for one spell.
Yeah.
Chatter among the fortunate continues. Many of them are bummed there was darkness summoned in the way. They couldn't help but want to see Crim in actual combat, because that's going to be what they're going to be like, they think. There's talking about, how there's talk of this united government from the Koi allegiance forming, like they're going to need to be able to defend themselves, and I'm more glad than ever that I'm here.
So if that was a scouting party, then whoever commands them is probably able to see, one way or another, us and see this. And there's probably more coming.
What do you advise, then?
I think I sound like a broken record at this point, but do you all know how easy it would be right now to do nothing?
It would actually be very hard.
We have seen omen after omen. We saw a hockey to snake, and we considered that an omen. What do you consider this?
I don't think this was an omen, but I do have some questions, and I think I know where we can get the answers from.
Pray tell.
Shaper, if you'd humor me on this, is it okay if... Well, two things. One, we would like to see the ritual room. And two, we would like to ask you a few more questions about this. And in return, we'll tell you a little bit extra that we know. Crim glances at Alex, as if for approval.
You hear in your head, laying our cards out on the table that easily? That was a telepath.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that same sort of fashion, Alex says, I don't know, but I don't know that we have a choice.
Crim replies in telepathy, if I can see the circle,
Oh, right.
I'll know what's wrong.
Some of the fortunate have looked at Wade with some concern at his words. The Shaper's looking between you guys, the eyebrow slightly quirked.
He still asked the question.
He asked her a question.
Nothing much telepathy, like we forget to answer in person.
He says, yes, of course, I will answer more of your questions. First, yes, I can show you the room. And I think, unless you disagree, she half turns to address the fortunate as well in the darkness of the cave. The ritual has to happen faster. Tonight, at the latest. Unfortunately, the positions of the heavenly bodies are not required to have a certain configuration for your transformations. But we're out of time. On whose timer, I do not know.
How long does it take per person?
When it works correctly, as I know it will, we can do them all simultaneously. It is the most efficient with the matrix that I will create.
Does this ping Crim as odd?
Yeah?
Or Turner.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
would-
you could roll Arcana?
I'd want to do an insight check, actually, when she says that.
Okay.
This is more from Crim's knowledge of when he constructed the circle. Did it have variances for multiple people, or did he only happen to learn the singular version?
13.
13. She seems concerned.
With all due respect.
25.
Oh, you're roll thing first.
Arcana.
25 from you? No, you could see how... I mean, yes, the supposed, what she told you as, like, the sacrifice, the last thing you have to do, that, would imply a single person. But the way she's described it as coming from her rather than something they have to figure out themselves, you could see it being upscaled pretty easily.
Understood. Crim doesn't raise an objection.
I would have Cashmere chime in, though. I'll say, wait. I mean, efficient, sure. but I think we wanted to test it out first. With just one.
With all due respect,
Yeah.
he has a point. Doing it all together, that can expedite the process. However, if there is anything wrong, then that is a full batch of failure and many lives lost. We've seen the effects of these rituals being done in haste and the catastrophes that are created from it.
And, I mean, you haven't done this before, right?
Only once. He looks at Crim.
I was able to create a ritual robust enough for, admittedly, a selfless and brilliant mind in Crim to do himself. But I have faith in my own accomplished arcanum. I will be able to do it. The question is if we wish to do it multiple times to test it. I fear I may not have the required components, which are not cheap.
Why don't we go and look at the circle first?
Crim nods at that.
Would Turner's feature, I forget what it's called, Forge Bequeath or whatever, would it work for things like rituals too, or only for like spells?
I think it would. If you are involved in it, you know the best on how to make the most of what little there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Eternal will chime in. I know how to make the most use out of these materials. I can help
Really?
you make use of them.
Then excellent. Fortune smiles on us. Let us go to the ritual room. But she lowers her voice before starting to walk away. I do not think they should all see it. At least not yet. It can be intimidating to see a ritual circle. You understand?
I suppose so.
Crim does not raise an objection to this. He has a similar mindset, but for a different reason.
This way. And as she goes, she would tell the fortunate, be careful, be safe, please call an alarm. They start self-organizing, like, hey, yeah, we'll keep watch outside, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Off you go. Give me a minute. Feel free to roleplay amongst yourselves.
And just for the audience's sake, Forge Bequeath is a feature where I can use like spell components for like of 50% value, like less of a value. So if like there's like a quantity of different things here, I can basically just use half of them. I believe.
Yeah, I pray for the infirm here that this is worth the cost.
Crim will also ask Wade, you have a spare zone of truth ready?
I could cast it, yes.
Thank you. Just in case. But first, I want to take a look at this circle.
Alright, I trust judgment on this, Crim. I just fear we've been warned again and again and again on this.
I have
You know this
you're
is
still
wrong.
saying?
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you're fine. I have one potential Hail Mary attempt that we can use. If the Shaper is either is infernal herself or is possessed by anything infernal, I can attempt to either dispel her, or rather, I can attempt to either exorcise whatever spirit is within her, or banish her back to her realm. But first, I would have to know what it is I'm trying to do, because I can only do this once.
Just worth a try.
Through telepathy, Crim also reminds them, and if we're really desperate, don't we have that peek ahead time thing? Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking of using that on one of the, I can't remember what she calls them.
Fortunate.
That's right.
You go to the
We have
deepest
options.
and farthest part of this topsy-turvy twisting cave. The humidity climbs, as does heat, somehow. There's moisture beading on your gills, Alex, and some of your scales, Crim. And you enter a room that's pretty large, still topsy-turvy like the rest. There's these tall wax candles unlit all about the room, so many of them. There's a mineral scent of crystals and rock salts that's floating in the moisture in the air. And the lines on the ground, all of it casts this generous, otherworldly feel to the cave. Here, the wadi outside feels far away. You see the feathers of some brilliantly golden-plumed bird planted in the rocky ground at important intersections. One of the inner circles of this large ritual circle is made of 3 dead snakes, each one's mouth biting the tail of the one in front of it. And there's unlit incenses, too, which you just know will cast this current of scented aerosol all about. Powerful characters at the intersections. It's a complex thing, one that would need minutes, if not hours, to make sense of. This is what it looks like.
Ooh,
But for Crim, how much of this is familiar?
About 90%.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, 95% at a glance.
Schaefer, you
least.
must improve your straight lines. They're very curvy.
The reason they're curvy is because the black lines that are not fully opaque represent kind of like topographical lines, like you might see on a hiking map. So they're kind of straight if you compensate for altitude, but it's all blue, blue, blue because the ground's all like this.
I see.
I take it the original one was much smaller.
Yeah, I kind of downscaled it for my room.
I did not know how many would come to improve themselves. This will handle easily the amount we have to give them better lives.
Crim says, I'd like to study this for a second, but 1 second.
Please
And then,
be very careful, you understand.
of course. Yeah, Crim will not mess with anything. He will instead be investigating for all kinds of abnormalities, differences, and stuff like that. And then combined with Arcana, trying to deduce from what he knows and from what he was told. He's taking her at her word of the final component that he had forgotten. To figure out what this ritual is, what's different, and what that probably means. Basically, like reverse engineering through altered code, so to speak.
Turn would be also doing this. If you want me to roll, I think I might have like a 5 higher, but it's up to you.
Also, Crim automatically gets advantage.
Okay.
That's the only change. You can help,
Okay.
you can do it independently.
Well, if I help,
Only
then
2
I'm
people can do
not
it.
really, doing much.
What,
I'm going to cast Guidance on Crim.
2 things. Is it 2 separate rolls? One for investigating the oddities, and Arcana for determining what they mean? Or otherwise, what am I
No,
rolling here?
I'd say it would only be Arcana. Investigation gives you nothing because it's part of understanding what it is from a magical perspective.
Okay, I mean, you never know. It could be like, there's a trapdoor revealing a different symbol here, or something like
That's
that.
fair.
Yeah, normally I would just like let you do it, but I also figured, hey, this might be a very important one. I don't know.
Yeah, understood. Guidance, you say. What's that again?
D4.
D4.
Oh, it's still D4. Okay. That will... Jesus Christ.
God, imagine that one also
Okay.
scaled with every 5 levels or so.
God, that'd be really funny. I rolled decently, though. Oh, wait, advantage. Hang on. Let me fish for a crit. I did not get a crit, but I got somehow just slightly higher. From crit. 28.
Fuck.
28.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Guidance.
Well, as you guys strain and look at every aspect of this with a critical eye, sniffing, testing the components, whatever you're doing without messing it up, her expression's sort of neutral, but after a minute of this, she does say, You may lighten your hearts. It will work. I have faith in it and my knowledge. But if it will set your hearts at ease, I do understand many lives and their futures are at stake. And you inspect, and Crim, at least from what she's saying, you believe it. This seems like, yeah, you got some expensive materials with strong links to various concepts in the literature and the theory that you remember from your non-taken memories. But everything's scaled up. Like, wow, this Shaper has a lot of resources to be able to do this. I wonder how long it took her. There's nothing here, though, about the component, like, I am going to sacrifice my life and my future, and I have realized that I shouldn't sacrifice someone else. It's kind of my own selfless act that is powering this. Like, that is absent, which would make sense, because that is not what she's necessarily asking the people in the ritual to do. But with a 28, you can't help but wonder, I mean, surely that, what you had to do, if she's to be believed, about your lost memories, helped fuel the ritual. I mean, rituals need power from somewhere, and the components can help guide it, but don't often provide much raw power on their own. So what is powering this to turn so many people permanently into dragons?
And this is somewhat... this is based on Crim's hunch. With that 28, and taking into account that missing component, and taking into account the divination that we had been given of that vision of those chains, Crim is trying to search for any form of connection of that missing component, where those might be linking to, and if it would fit, if instead of sacrificing oneself to transform themselves and be powered that way, we are instead sacrificing fealty, and she will basically become their commander.
Gosh, you're asking the right questions, and you got a 28. And I will tell you, there's nothing like that you can tell from this ritual. It seems clean from your perspective here. And to change those as a last-minute hasty alteration is not feasible for a ritual of this scale. So you probably feel quite reassured and confident there's nothing in here that's like, oh, twist, fealty.
Yeah, something like, rather than sacrificing your past self, you're sacrificing your future self.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. It really does seem like a powerful ritual that turns people into dragons.
Eventually, Crim is now doing like a very careful circle around outside of the ritual circle so that it won't make the Shaper nervous or anything. And then as he's around 3/4 of the way through, he'll nod to himself, but then telepathically say to the others, I don't get it.
Or do I?
Every part of this, I know this. I know what this will do. And it's honest. I don't see anything wrong with what's here. So what's that vision? What are we not seeing?
Why don't we...
No, from experience.
Okay.
You go first.
I've experience in that some of the best things, the worst things in the world have come with the best intentions. Right, I can't see how.
Well, it worked on me. Crim eventually completes his revolution around the ritual, sigh to himself, and then say, as far as I can tell, it does look right from what I remember and what you told me about the missing component. But this is the part where, one last time, I think we need to exchange some truths, if that's okay.
you ask this with a pure heart. I understand. I feel ill at ease knowing that suspicion between us still breathes in this room. It will take me many hours to prepare the final preparations, and fiends from without, not from within, are our enemies here. I think, has not that attack made the omen more comprehensive or comprehensible in that regard? Maybe you should save your strength.
Wait. More comprehensible?
Forgive me, I may have made a leap to a conclusion that we do not share. But what you told me of that hawk and snake, both sides suffering, once the attack concluded, I immediately realized that
Wait.
Yes?
I'm sorry. I understand. But once we say our side, you'll know why. Wade, zone of truth. Then you may complete your explanation.
And then I have a question. Just one more.
Yeah, let's make it. Go on. What's up, Tal?
Just keep in mind, we only have a few more minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Let's make it quick, lest you hear an old cynic's ramblings, as Wade gives a little toot to his whistle and casts Zone of Truth.
Crim fails.
Wade was well.
Yeah, but that's going to eventually.
Yep, fail.
All right. Assuming everyone fails, now then, continue with your interpretation of the omen.
I should think the reasonable mind would conclude. Perhaps that is insulting. Reasonable mind.
What is your mind
I think it
conclude?
may be concluded that fiends, having found this and wishing to use it for whatever ends they have, in combination with your viewing of this omen, they would be connected. Our enemies would be made clear, and thus we must hasten before they return, as they are not dead, only sent back to the hells.
Is that your conclusion?
I admit, I think that is a bit of an oversimplification. I do not know all the details. Things are changing. And this lack of certainty is making me wish to do what we can as soon as possible.
Right. But you're gonna let them go home afterwards, right?
No, I have asked them to assist me in providing data, measuring them, seeing how I better might improve my spell for some next batch. Of course, it is through their own volition that they do this.
They agreed to this.
I have warned them, yes, and I will obtain some amount of more formal agreement when it is time. It would look very poorly from others' outside perspectives as dragons are loosed upon this world if it was not made explicitly clear that they wished for this to happen.
He eyes Crim.
Crim kind of shrugs, like, yeah, that makes sense.
People are generally very wary of spellcasters of my caliber.
You can say that again. But okay.
Next
Fine.
question. I guess it's only fair. And then he hums in thought, but as he does that, he says, I think we tell her the vision and ask her what she got away with.
I have one question first, if that is all right.
I suppose
That's
fair.
yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Do you trust me?
Crim looks at Alex for yes or no. He's the cautious one.
No.
No, Alex, I meant for the thing.
All of you, I wish to know. The last thing I want is a precarious ritual like this to be sent awry, affect their lives permanently.
I want to. I truly do. We just stumbled upon knowledge, and this is something that, even with trust, it could go awry, or there could be other forces at work.
Be clear, Crim is asking them, do we tell her the vision?
I know. I understand.
And if no one's objecting, Crim will start that.
Yeah, I was kind of like hinting at it a little bit there.
Okay.
Wait, what would be up for it? I believe your intent. Sorry, go on.
She wanted her question answered first, but if you want to not answer and just go into this, that's fair.
No, what was her...
I did answer.
Yeah, she wanted a question from all of you. Do you trust her?
Yeah. What he was going to answer.
Okay.
I believe your intentions and your motivations are pure. I believe that you seem a good person, and that does not change the capacity that all this has to hurt. I believe that if this ritual of yours were a time power, we would be here to rip a secret from your throat and take it, because that is our vocation, that is our job, to take the powers from those who do not understand them and who would hurt so many other people. We have seen so many people with good intentions corrupted by this. We've had to take their powers again and again and again. We've been warned again and again and again on this. And if when those people are hurt, that'll be on us.
What?
But
No, go, I thought you were done.
Sorry, no, that's... As I said, an old cynic's thought. What you're saying, Crim?
I do trust you. You provided me with the way to save myself. But the reason that I still have to ask is because there's something else I don't trust. It's the circumstances. It's something that might happen later that we don't know about. Let me explain something that we saw. We saw the omen, you remember that. And after we spoke with you, we saw nothing wrong. So, we decided to make our own omen to find the answer that way. With divination, I'm sure you're familiar with that. We didn't use it too much, so it couldn't have been false. And, well, what we saw was... Crim explains. In full detail of what Alex had recounted of her standing atop a great dragon with chains, and then he will eventually zoom in and say, but what bothers me is that you were smirking, as if you had gotten away with something terrible. What is it? What did you do? What horrible thing was done? Please answer.
Well, next time.
Ah, damn it.
This better not be a fake out. It better not be a fake out where she's like, nothing. And the zone of truth says, that was true. And they were just fucking stuck.
It's like, oh, well, okay.
I think I might know what's going on here, but
I gave Tal a
Yes,
theory
you
in DMs specifically because of something that was not yet shown in Crim's backstory that Crim didn't necessarily think of. That's my personal OOC theory, but Crim has no suspicion of that. But depending on what she answers, we'll fucking see. What's your theory?
Don't you? Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
don't say it.
I'll say it when the time comes.
I
When
think
the time
among
comes,
among you 6 or 5, if you bounce theories around, yeah, someone's gonna figure it out, and I think that might make it less exciting for the others.
I'm good to kind of just see
no,
what happens.
fucking. You've seen
Yeah.
Deltarune. People are thrilled when theories are confirmed or just.
Well, no, you're
Alright.
right. I think I know where this is gonna go after your guys' thoroughness here.
Well, we'll see how accurate those ones are in a week. We'll see you guys then.
Bye bye. Woohoo!